This is Praise Stock Car Racing for this very first time and about for this menu page. So looks like I'm just gonna be literally gonna be turning up the volume as well. So possibly I might gonna be to turn all the way into 2. Let's just gonna be starting all the way down here in Daytona. So I have welcome right here. So looks like we have 3 tracks we have to choose from. So, but first we have Homestead Miami, we have Talladega, and Daytona 500 Nacional Speedway. Because our first time that we just spent right here for the first time, and then it got rained for just about here. This is absolutely, you're going to be choosing 3 tracks to choose, but whatever it is, it's time to start all over down here to Daytona. So, and then we have all cars we have reference to do. Now when actually we're going to be using the 1980s NASCAR vehicles, we're starting right here. If there's someone is here, that doesn't going to be no matter how it is. So this is absolutely, you can go back into the menu or spawn a car. So we have used some names. So the weather is absolutely pretty sunny, or what actually that we're going to be doing what absolutely we do so. Now we just gonna be starting off the way to 2021 NASCAR vehicles as well. So starting in for our Ford Mustang GT. So we have no schemes to apply in about for this way. There are no available things such as most likely impossible to do like this. So, but starting in a Ford or proud like these things as Praise Stock Car Racing. So as you can see for this, gotta be for loud things as well. So I'm possibly that we're very sure. Now let's just doing to welcome right here, as we're possibly that we're gonna be using the time. An engine is not gonna be to do like this one, and the weather system does not gonna be about to work. And because perhaps it does work, let's just gonna be starting all of this NASCAR clones, and the road course has been open. Right? Looks like we're at an absolutely 2 p.m. Looks like there must be a realistic Daytona 500. And what about the suspension? Now 193 miles per hour. Just currently in about for this a boundaries of top speeds of 193 miles per hour. This is just a little bit great. Now this is absolutely going to be such as low music. Now, I'm going to be making sure what is best to do like this. It's absolutely realistic, and it's very possibly that we're doing for its very best thing like as well. So, the time is absolutely pretty literally. It's going to be going for about for this thing. While you're in Talladega, I'm probably using some kind of other kinds of cars without using the 2022 cars as even possible. So the first lap times isn't going to be very much as quick. What about the scheme is possibly that I can do so. If I just going to be to do what is first lap is what I just going to be doing to inside of the line without making corner cuts and touching the yellow line as well. So even the fuel is infinity for just about for this infinite fuel, it goes on for just only one thing. And the tires and the lap time is pretty, it's not going to be outstanding for just one job. I got one job to do like this one, and despite losing speed to the back at this moment. So as the sunset is got to be for about for this thing. So like I said before, the sun sets after 16th birthday last year. We just did it around for this going to be going on, and because it contains a change for the graphics again started to get lower in about for this thing. I might going to be checking it out all the way for this one. Perhaps it's not going to be taking for a very much more time. 24 hours of Daytona International Speedway is going to be taking without for this one. So back at Daytona, I just slightly are going to be to do what is up next. I think it's going to be the time is without further ado. Now we just testing and about for this. For a Generation 6 for this last Gen 6 cars is absolutely coming into 2021 that I just started on this channel. But this last couple of years that you should be able to get very to learn about for 2010s and about for this video. So if this isn't gonna be to do like is 2010s boys around for this other kinds of little bit somewhere, 193 miles per hour isn't just forever. Now because of this only one top speed, now it does not gonna be taking without for one better like these things as well. So the moon has just shining through out here. Now the last video we did around here in a pack racing simulator and around Talladega. So even for us last start of this, that we should be able to get back into the pits. Now after 3 laps we have came from here, I suggest we just eventually gonna be losing our lap times itself. And especially that is gonna be doing like this. So if not just gonna be trying to spectate, which is manually to do like this one before I just gonna be getting back into the pits. I got a first wall hit and a wall contact that doesn't gonna be making for very much harder, I guess. And there must be no road course available, and the lag has come and various ruin like this thing. So look at it, I just still got survived to do so, touching the yellow lane. And as you can see, despite this must be a road course available, and let's just gonna be trying to slow down. And it looks like here now is just gonna be trying to tell you what it is to take from. And we slightly corner cut all over to this place. Now the NASCAR acceleration takes a little bit very slow, and it's gonna be taking for a very long time. And because the one final chicane is not being used for this one, because due to subject that is removal, and about for just a taking for a very much more worse than about for this thing over. So looks like I'm gonna be heading back into the pits once I just complete after 5 laps. Now let's just say decelerate, and because what actually that I just continue to hit the wall some other times at about for this thing. So the NASCAR is about to start to get slowing down, and perhaps 5 laps we absolutely driven at about for this first results. Now I shouldn't able to get for about for this thing. So let's just jump out of the vehicle, let's delete this car, and it has been said car deleted. Now before that wasn't going to be making for very much sense, we got 54.796. So we have officially deleted one vehicle, and the next thing is the Camaro ZL1. So we have to spawn and apply it for very sure. So this is an absolutely Chevy Camaro before we're going to be driving it, except a Japanese vehicle for some kind of just, worst of all, the Camaro TRD is I'm just going to be pretty about to use for. So this is what I actually going to be to do. What I say, I'm not going to be using for this vehicle, but current schemes in about for 2022 car seasons, it should be able to coming up for about for this thing. So the pace car number will be absolutely 32 is what I'm absolutely going to be using. Number 28, I'm going to be applying for this number as well. So even what I just actually apply for this vehicle, so I just going to be replacing to 0 as well. So let's just going to be to do what is not going to be to do what is using about for 28. Apply that and spawn. Now I'm ready to do like this one. So looks like this is absolutely going to be one thing. So it's 1:40 a.m. in the morning that I cannot believe this isn't going to be going on for this thing. So we're going to be doing absolutely for this. You can race with each other with your friends, and what is absolutely going to be doing for the maximum of 200 friends around for this driven like this thing. Even NASCAR fans is going to be going around for this only one thing. And the Rockstar Cookie fans around here after just going to be doing for itself band before the race is going to be start. And as you're looking around for this some kind of borders or way, and what about some kind of a NASCAR schemes around for 2023? Now I cannot believe this is absolutely for the 75 years where just almost like this thing is going to be going on for this way. So absolutely, if I'm just going to be trying to use spectate, oh dear, this is absolutely going to be pretty disabled. Alright, this is a basic. Alright, this is a broadcast A. So looks like this is the replay broadcast. Or broadcast like these things. So looks like that NASCAR, that thing over here. We're just gonna be one things throughout over here. So if I just gonna be spectate even more like these things as well. Keep it on 193 miles per hour, which is 183 miles per hour. Looks like this car is gonna be going for very fast and very longly like this cell. So looks like this is a TV camera, but without any players to do so. We got 5 laps, no corner cuts whatsoever. I'm pretty not sure this isn't gonna be going on for this day. So I should be gonna be shout out into some other kinds of game, even your YouTube channel while you're in this developer. And because looks like we're just gonna be completing around for this thing. But overall, we're in lap number 6. Lap number 7 is absolutely for our last 2 laps to go. And perhaps this isn't gonna be very much going on for this year. And because looks like this is gonna be taking for a very great at night. And about for NASCAR nights or Talladega nights as well. So even I just gonna be choosing around for just 200 mile per hour stuff all over though. And that is gonna be going for a 3 wides like these things as well. Even you're especially in free camera like these things. Is there for a free camera things available? And looks like we have for our broadcast. Now back into the basic. And what I just actually seeing for the free cam for just other kinds of site. Wait, this is absolutely gonna be to do like this one. So looks like a NASCAR vehicle. That must be a free cam available. And about for this moment. I just kicking out for just a little bit slow. But unfortunately that wasn't gonna be to do despite just left out here. So I just went to turn off for just all the way. And looks like that must be a free camera available today. Now looks like the daylight has been continued to rise, and looks like that is pretty such as a very good idea. But I'm pretty sure that I love this game. Before I just gonna be favorite thing for this thing as always. This isn't gonna be for a very like this thing. Now back to basic. Now the last thing we need to do is we're gonna be end of this video right over here. And the game is going to be linked in description down below as well. So before that wasn't going to be making sure inside of the onboard view of this vehicle is pretty loud as well. And that sounds like hell. Like I say, we absolutely finished already 8 laps of today's video. So looks like it is about time to the end of this video. I'm pretty not sure that the vehicle won't be able to despawn for so much. As you can see, for this results in 58.717 videos under 1 minute of magical lap times about for this thing. I'm sorry this isn't gonna be to take about for this longer, or just like I say, we're gonna be end of this video for literally right now. So if you're enjoying about for this video and for our praise stock car racing, leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. And it's not for the old cars and next generation vehicles around for this one. And I'm gonna be see you in another video and about for this thing. So as look at this thing as well. Probably Internazionale Speedway is probably that I just gonna be guess. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and click the bell. And thank you for link in the description about for this game. And probably if you choose for it. This is Turbo Concept is gonna be signing off, and thanks for watching. Now I'm gonna be talking to you mini lads and NASCAR fans all later.